Welcome, students. Today, our first topic is about matrices. So, first of all, we will talk about the introduction of matrices. That what is matrix? The word matrices is plural of the word matrix. It was first introduced by the mathematician Arthur Cayley in 1860. So, the man who first introduced matrix is a mathematician called Arthur Cayley, and the era is 1860. Now, what is a matrix? It's a rectangular array of real numbers enclosed in square brackets. Each number in a matrix is called an element or entry. So, the real numbers enclosed in square brackets are called matrix. Whenever you will write real number in a rectangular array and enclose that numbers in square brackets, that's our matrix. So for example, you're looking at this matrix here. These 2 3 6 5s are real number and these are enclosed in these square brackets, so this is a matrix. This is also a matrix. Now, what is row and what is column matrix? The row of a matrix run horizontally and the column of matrix run vertically. When you will see the numbers in horizontal form like this, these are rows. For example, you will see 4 3 5 2 1 3 2 4 0 1 8 7. These are 3 rows of matrix. And column, the vertical numbers are called column of matrix. So here in this matrix A, you will see that number of rows are 3 and number of columns are 4. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 3 horizontal lines and 4 vertical columns. So 4 vertical lines are assigned as column and these horizontal numbers are called rows. Now, what's order of matrix? How will you find the order of matrix? You can find any order of any matrix only by if you know the rule. What's the formula? The simple formula is number of row multiplied by number of column, and number of row multiplied by number of column. Number of rows multiplied by number of columns. So if you have to find out the order of this matrix, you will see that number of rows are 3 and number of columns are 4. So here the order of this matrix A is 3 cross 4. We will also look at next page. Here we have a matrix. It has 3 rows and 4 columns, so its order is same like previous matrix order. Now, how will you say that matrices are equal or not? Equality of two matrices. If we will talk about the definition says two matrices are said to be equal if and only if the order of matrix is same and corresponding elements are same. Order of matrices are same and also the corresponding elements must be same. If corresponding elements are not same, these matrices are not equal. If these are same, then matrix is equal. For example, if we have matrix A and we have matrix B, if you will see here, the order of matrix A is 2 cross 2 and order of matrix B is also 2 cross 2. That is, the number of rows and number of columns are 2 and 2. It's a square matrix. We will talk about later. Now, if you will say that these matrices are same, when these two matrices are same, if and only if the first corresponding element is equal to the first corresponding element of another or second matrix, A equal to E. Second corresponding element must be equal to second corresponding element of second matrix. B equal to F, C is equal to G, D is equal to H. If you will see here, the order of these two matrices are same and also the corresponding elements must be same, then these two matrices A and B are equal. If these corresponding elements are not same, then you will not say that these matrices are equal. The order is same but the corresponding elements are not same. Now we will little bit talk about the exercise of class 9th book from Abbottabad Board. If you will see here the question says that which of the following are square and which of the following are rectangular matrices. Now here we have to find out that which matrix is square and which matrix is rectangular. So if you will see here, the first matrix A, this one, it has 2 rows and 2 columns. The number of row and number of column is same, so this is a square matrix. If you will see here C matrix, number of rows are 3 and number of columns are also 3, it's also a square matrix. If you will see this matrix B, it has only one element. You can also say this matrix as unit matrix, but it also related to square matrix because it has only one row and one column. Now rectangular matrix, the matrix B, E and this E, these 3 matrices are rectangular. Why these are rectangular? If you will say 1 2 rows, 1 2 3 columns, number of row and number of column are not same. If number of row and number of column are same, then square. If not same, these are rectangular matrix. If you will see this matrix, 1 row 2 column, 2 rows 1 column, so these 2 matrices and also this matrix, these are rectangular, and the upper matrices are square matrix because number of rows and number of columns are same. Now if we will see a question number 2, now what he says, he said that list the order of the following matrices. Now we have to find out the order, so we have to remember the formula. How we can find out the order? It's very easy. The number of row multiplied by number of column. So here if you see that this matrix A, it has 1 2 rows, 1 2 3 columns, so it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So order of this matrix is 2 cross 3 or 2 by 3. This matrix, it has 1 row and 1 column, so order of this matrix is 1 cross 1. This matrix, 2 rows 3 column, 2 cross 3, 1 2 3, 3 rows 2 column, 3 cross 2, 1 row 2 columns, 1 cross 2, 3 rows 3 columns, 3 cross 3. And if the examiners said you to find out the order of matrix, and also you have to tell him that matrix is square or rectangular, what you will say? If you will see here, the order, these are different, so it's a rectangular matrix. Here order is same. What it is? It's row and column are same, square. Here rectangular, here rectangular, here rectangular, here square, because row and column same. Now in question number 3, he asks you to find out the number of elements. If you see here in question, here in this matrix you have 1 2 3 4 rows and 3 column, a rectangular matrix, and give the following elements. You have to find out the number of not the number of elements, you have to find out the element. What element lies in this A12? A12 means this is from journal matrix. Okay, I will share you the journal matrix with you, and what is A12 you will see at that lecture. So A12 means here A is element and 12 means number of row and number of column. If you have to find out A12, this A12, so what you have to do, you will see the first row. What is the first row? Here it's the first row. and 2 means the second column. This is second column. So in first row, second column, what is the element 2? Second one is 2 3. 2 3 means second row, and third column it's 0. 3 2. 3 2 means third row, and second column it's 1. 4 3 means fourth row, third column 6. 1 3 means first row and third column -4 or -4. And 8 3 3. 3 3 means third row, third column it's 5, not 55. Okay, here we have to write out 5. Now in next question it says, which of the following matrices are equal? You have to find out the equal matrices. So in this you have 1 2 3 4 matrices. So matrix A is 2 cross 2, second is 2 cross 2, third is 2 cross 2, 4 is 2 cross 2. The criteria of equal order is lie in all matrices. All matrices are order are same. The order of all matrices are same. How order is same? The order of first matrix is 2 cross 2, second is 2 cross 2, third is 2 cross 2, fourth is. But if two matrices are equal, their corresponding elements must be equal. So if you will say A and D matrix, the first element is 2 2, 5, and 4 plus 1 is also 5. 1 1 3 3. So A matrix is equal to D matrix. And if you will see B and C, first matrix, first element 2, and 1 plus 1 is also 2. 5 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 2 plus 1 is 5. Sorry, 3 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So these are same. B matrix is equal to this, and C and A and D matrices are equal. Now if you will see at question number 5, it says that let A is equal to this square matrix